Hi guys, happy new year. I'm sorry this video is days late. I wanted to make this on New Year's Day and post it, but I decided to listen to my body and get some rest because the month of December always does me in. Just there's so much hustle and bustle constantly going between Vlogmas and get-togethers and Christmas shopping and wrapping and cleaning and baking. I mean, there's just endless amount of stuff going on in December. It's like that every year. This year at least was, I guess, a little less busy than previous years in that, you know, I wasn't working at the same time as trying to do everything, as well as being that there's a lockdown, like we didn't have tons of family gatherings to go to. So that helped a little bit, but it was still a lot that I was trying to get done every day, as well as filming and everything. So by New Year's Day, my body, I mean, days before New Year's Day, I was already like, I need to rest because my body was starting to like be in a lot of pain. So anyways, I took 3 days. I took New Year's Day and then the weekend to just do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Got extra sleep in, and then spent the rest of the time just watching TV, laying on the couch, just resting my body. And today it's feeling a lot better. I'm not really in pain, so that's good. I'm wearing my American Girl pajamas. I was twinning with Kaya yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that picture. So basically what I wanted to do is, because I didn't continue vlogging daily after Christmas Day. Christmas Day was my last day of filming, and I know Vlogmas is supposed to be filmed every day for the month of December, but as I said, my Christmas party that I had with my friends ended up being 3 parts. And then Christmas Day ended up being 3 parts. So I essentially got 4 extra days worth of video out of that. So I figured, I think the way I worked it out is it basically made up to the end of the month, I believe. Maybe it would have been like I missed a day or something like that, but I just had to rest. I needed to take that time. So, and like I said, like last week before New Year's Eve, I was busy editing the Christmas video because I was planning to edit Christmas Day after my mom went home, but we got home late, so there was no editing happening that night. And then Boxing Day, which was the 26th, I was planning to start editing then, but again, I needed to rest. So the 26th was a day of rest. So basically, anyways, I'm going to kind of take you through what went on from Christmas Day onwards. So like I said, the 26th was a day of rest for me and for Alex. We just took it easy. We watched Home Alone 2 because I hadn't got a chance to watch that before Christmas. So we watched Home Alone 2 and we just watched some YouTube and just like hung out and just relaxed. The 27th, we went to my father-in-law's later in the afternoon. And before we went to his place, we stopped by a house near him to pick up something that I bought on Marketplace. So what I got off Marketplace was these Taylor Swift journals. I have another Taylor Swift journal similar to this, only it has different pictures of Taylor on it. This is all Reputation. Actually, I believe these are all from the Look What You Made Me Do music video. There's where she says, like, you said the gun was mine, isn't true, I don't like you. And then there's like the I don't know, celebrity coming out of the car, fancy car look. This is where she's like the snake queen. Yeah, so these are all from Look What You Made Me Do. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I also got this journal, and this is an older one. I believe this is from the Speak Now era, I believe. Let's see. Speak Now. I think it's from the Speak Now. It's a Taylor Swift journal, and I love the cover. It's Taylor. Actually, this might be Fearless Tour now that I look at the picture. I think that's her Fearless Tour dress, the purple dress. Or was that Fearless? My God. I'm getting them confused now. No, I think this was Fearless. Yeah. Fearless. Speak Now. I haven't seen Speak Now Tour, so I don't really know what she wore during Speak Now. But I got the Speak Now DVD from my mom for Christmas, so I can't wait to watch it. But anyways, it's just Taylor with her guitar, and she's got a 13 on her hand, and it says, "Remember this moment." And it's a lyric from one of my favorite Taylor songs called Long Live. And it even says it back here, Long Live 2010. Yeah, that would be Fearless era 2010. And so it's just this, it has like this journal this book belongs to, and it's just lined pages. And they were only $5 each. So we picked those up and then went to my father-in-law's, and we exchanged Christmas gifts. We had turkey dinner, and we watched like a couple of Jim Carrey movies that were on TV. We caught like the tail end of Dumb and Dumber, and then we watched The Mask. And yeah, we exchanged gifts, and basically we got money, and then we got, I'll put a picture up on the screen. We got this bottle of blood orange flavored olive oil. Basically, anytime we go to my father-in-law's, they have this as a salad dressing on their salad, and Alex and I love it, and we comment on it every time. So they got us a bottle of that, and then they got us more of the French onion, I think it's French onion dip mix that they got us once before that we love, and we're almost finished that jar. They gave it to us a couple Christmases ago, and we're almost finished the jar of that. So they got us a new jar, and then they also gave us this box of like these thin chocolates. They almost looked like Pringle chips, but they were chocolate, and they were so good. They had like a Rice Krispie kind of thing in the middle, and let me just tell you, they didn't last long here. Like, we ate them within like a couple of days because they were so good. Then the 28th, we had some stuff to pick up. So, excuse me. So we went to pick up an item from Indigo. We did a curbside pickup at one of the other Indigo stores that had one of the mix and match items that I wanted, but it wasn't available to order online. So, and it wasn't available at the Yorkdale store, which is where we picked up stuff before. So I used my Christmas money and birthday money to order that, and we went to pick that up, and I'm going to show you that later in a video. I'm going to do like a haul, after Christmas haul video, because I also ordered some items from Indigo's website that I'm still waiting for those to arrive. One of them has arrived, but the other order I'm waiting on. It's been shipped, but I'm waiting to get it. So yeah, I just basically used some of my Christmas and birthday money to order a couple of things from Indigo for American Girl, as well as some things from the US American Girl website, because they didn't carry those things here. And then we went to pick up, we met this lady just at the corner, the feline kidney disease group that I'm in. As I said, back in October, like, we've been really blessed by this group because I learned a lot from this group to help Riley. On top of that, like I said, I think back in October, we drove like 45 minutes out of the city to this lady who donated a whole bunch of supplies to us because her cat had just passed from kidney disease and she had all these supplies she had just ordered, and so she was donating them. And so she gave us 3 bags of fluids for Riley, and it was great because we were wanting to switch him because the one that the vet gave us was making him throw up all the time. And so we had to keep the doses small in order to make sure he didn't throw up. And the dose that we were giving him was not enough fluids. So we switched to this other fluid called lactated ringers, which everyone suggested in the group. Everyone swears by that. It's cheapest, as well as cats seem to tolerate it well. But we didn't want to go and spend the money on a big case of them before knowing whether or not he would not throw up with it. So this lady was kind enough to donate 3 bags plus a big bag. I think she gave us 12 IV lines, and we can use each line about twice, like with 2 bags basically. So that'll last over a year. She gave us a whole bunch of IV needles, different foods to try, B12 vitamins. I mean, she gave us a lot of stuff. And then even needles that we use for his injection. It was amazing. And then this other lady was offering supplies in the group as well that she was donating, and she lived closer, so she was able to like basically meet up wherever. So she met up with us at the intersection nearest to us, and she gave us 9 cans of the kidney diet, wet food that we've been giving Riley, which was perfect timing because we were down to our last can, and a case from the vet is very expensive. So that helped save us some money. She gave us 9 cans of cat food, as well as a big box full of needles for the injections, and also needles for the IV lines. And it was the same kind of IV needles we're currently using, which is the smaller one. So I was happy about that. So that was really sweet of her. And then that's when I started my editing, was on the 28th. And then also I got a Christmas card, a belated Christmas card in the mail on the 28th, and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so I got this Christmas card, and it's got these cute little sloths on it, and it says Merry Slothmas. And it had these adorable stickers inside that's got, actually I meant to take this off so I could look at them better. They're puffy stickers, they're glittery. There's hedgehog sloths, reindeer llamas. How cute are those? Oh, there's a bear, fox, owl, Christmas trees. And this is from Christy. So that was really sweet. Thank you, Christy. I did get your card. It came a little bit late, but the mail is really messed up right now. Packages have been delayed. Like, my Christmas package I sent Nicole got there after Christmas. So yeah. So that was the 28th. And the 29th, we had two surprise things happen. One was our neighbors that live upstairs. They have been away. They left to go on a trip back in like November. It was like middle of November. And they said they'd be gone for 6 weeks, but it's been longer than that now. And the woman's son was staying here to house sit while they were gone and also take care of the two cats that they have. But on the day of my Christmas party with Paula, Marilyn, and Diana, he knocked on the door saying he had to leave and that the people upstairs wouldn't be back for another few weeks. And at the time I was kind of like, I should have asked him like, what about the cats? But I was like, maybe he'll be coming back periodically to check on them. I don't know. But then we found out that the man's son was coming to check every couple of days on the cats. Well, after about a week of him doing that, so basically on the 29th, he came and knocked at our door and was like, I live all the way downtown and it takes a long time for me to get up here just to like feed the cats and check on them. He's like, I talked to my dad and they were wondering if you could pet sit the cats if we leave the laundry room door unlocked so that we could get upstairs. And basically like they said they would pay us like a couple hundred or whatever. So we were like, yeah, sure, that's fine, because for those who don't know, our neighbors are Scientologists. And if you have ever watched Leah Remini's Scientology in the Aftermath, like, it's insane. So we were like, holy crap, we get to see like what their place looks like. So we were like, yeah, we'll pet sit. And let me just tell you guys, it's basically what I expected. It's basically Hoarders. It's like an episode of Hoarders up there. It's really bad. Like, I knew our landlord had said, like, when we were having that whole issue with like the cat pee leaking into our storage because the cats were peeing on the stairs and they weren't cleaning it up. He told us there was a lot of damage done up there and that if they ever move out, like, he's going to have to do like a ton of repair work. And he wasn't joking. Like, it's bad. It's bad up there. But it is Hoarders. It is like, I've never seen people with so many bookshelves. There are bookshelves everywhere. And the majority of the stuff on the shelves is Scientology books. It is insane. And if you ever watched, like I said, if you've watched Leah Remini special about Scientology, she shows her garage and how like her garage was like packed to the brim with like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Scientology books, because their whole like, it's a scam. Like, Scientology is a cult. It's a scam. And it's just a way to get money out of people. It's really sad, actually. They prey on these people and they take money from them because, like, they keep coming out with new editions of the books and you are, like, forced to buy the new editions to move up the ladder in the church. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. And they, so they have to keep buying these books and they spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and like most of the time they go into debt and stuff unless they're celebrities. But like, yeah, Leah showed her garage full of stuff and that's what it was like upstairs. Like, it's crazy. And their garage, our garage is like packed. Like, they have so much stuff in there that they had to put a shed in the back to hold more of their stuff. And we have like a tiny, tiny little corner at the front where we have like 4 bins stacked, and I wish we could put like more of our bins in there than like in our tiny little crawl space, but there's literally no room. Like they take up everything with all their crap. So anyways, it was insane to see like firsthand all the Scientology stuff, and like there was even like a captain hat from like the whole Sea Org thing, which was really creepy like to see, because again, if you've seen the show, you know what the whole Sea Org thing is about. Like it's crazy. Anyways, so that was that. And then just as he left from asking us to pet sit, we got a meal kit box dropped off at our door, and I was like, I didn't sign up for this. It was from Good Food. I was like, I did not sign up for this. Why is this showing up at our door? So we contacted the company right away, and they're like, sorry about that. Like, it looks like your account was deactivated a year ago, but then reactivated in November. And I'm like, I did not reactivate my account. Like, I don't remember doing that. Like, I had no intention to reactivate. They said maybe you may have accidentally clicked on an ad that reactivated your account or something. I'm like, I don't think so. Like, anyway, so they refunded the amount, but we got to keep the box of 3 meals anyway. So we got 3 free meals. One of them we did not want because it was what was it? Shrimp, which I don't like shrimp. But it also had like some kind of a cilantro sauce for it, and Alex and I don't like cilantro at all. So we decided to hop in the car and drive over to his aunt and uncle's and see if they wanted a free meal. And they weren't home, so we went up the street to his cousins, and it ended up they were all there, like they were babysitting or whatever. Anyways, so we left the meal with them. So that was on the 29th. On the 30th, I spent most of the day setting up a group photo of my American Girl dolls. It took a while because there's a lot of them now, and was doing photo shoots with that. And then I also did individual pictures of them in front of the Christmas tree. And I did more editing, and I was like organizing files on the computer and stuff. And then I got a really cute video clip of Riley that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. And I caught him playing for the first time since, I don't know, since maybe February of 2020. He was batting around his new catnip toy that he got for Christmas, and it just warmed my heart to see him playing, even if it was just briefly. But I was like, oh my God, he's playing. So I'm going to show you guys that clip. I haven't seen him play in so long. That catnip toy was on the blanket. He's been batting it around. Oh, my baby's playing. I haven't seen him play in so long. Get it, buddy. He likes his new catnip toy that Santa brought him. Yeah. Oh, that's my baby. Oh. You're kind of caught in a corner there, buddy. You're stuck in a corner there. Aww. Get it with your paw. Move it. Get it with your paw. Come on, get it. Get it, buddy. Get it. Get it, buddy. Get it. Get it, Riley. Get it with your paw. Get it with your paw. Aww. Should I move it for you? Should I move it away from here? I don't want to scare you though. I don't want to startle you. Me? What do you think, baby? Oh. You go get it? Oh. You moved that quite away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. You can play. Watch. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Oh. My baby. Are you having fun with your new toy? Go get it. Get it. Go get it. Oh, yeah. What? You're playing with your toy. That's a good boy. Yeah. I don't know. I gave you your appetite stimulants. Maybe that has something to do with it. Makes you go a bit crazy. You gonna go get it? No, you're coming up here. Hi, honey. Hi. My baby, you were playing. Oh, I haven't seen you play in so long. That made Mommy happy. My good boy. So that was on the 30th, and that brings me to, I never got around to doing individual photos of my reborn dolls. I usually do individual Christmas photos of them. I did do Noah's, I did Maisie's, I did a couple of babies, but not all of them. And then I was like, oh, I've already changed some of them out of their fancy Christmas outfit and into Christmas PJs. I don't feel like rechanging them. And then I realized, like, most of them were wearing dresses that they had worn in previous years that I basically already have a picture of them wearing in front of the tree. So I just made sure that I had pictures of the babies who were wearing new dresses for this year that I never previously photographed. And I was happy with that. So I was like, you know what? Like, my body needs to rest. It's like screaming at me to stop. I'm going to stop. I'll just deal with what I have for pictures. Then on the 31st, New Year's Eve, the first part of my Indigo order came, which was Melody's, I think it's called Melody's school outfit. And again, I'm saving that for a haul video. I did a little bit of ironing in the morning. We did some vacuuming, dusting, cleaning. And then my mom came over. We went and picked her up around 1 and brought her back here. And we watched 2 fantastic movies. The first one was Unhinged. And it's kind of like a suspense thriller movie. It was really good. It left me on the edge of my seat. It had my stomach in a knot. I loved it. And then we watched another movie that a friend of mine told me about. Like, she had posted about it online. And I had never heard of it, but we looked it up. And it's a movie called Clouds. And it's based on the true story of this teenage boy who had cancer. And he made an album with his music, with him and his friend. And it was a beautiful movie. It was sad, obviously, but it had some funny moments in it. And I think just overall, the takeaway message of the movie was what I found to be really touching. And it was a really good movie. We ordered Chinese food for dinner. And then we rang in the new year. So, that's basically what's been happening since then. And like I said, the 3 days following the new year, I just spent relaxing. And for some reason, it felt like it's been longer than 3 days since we rang in the new year. I don't know. It just feels like the last 3 days were very long days, even though, I don't know, it was weird. But maybe it's just because, like, I wasn't doing anything, but, like, resting. So that's pretty much what's been going on the past week. And so one thing I wanted to show you guys also was some unseen video of Riley. It was a video clip that I intended to include in one of my Vlogmas videos. I think it was back near the beginning of December. It was on the day that was a laundry day. I was doing laundry. And as I was trying to put away the laundry, I put the basket on our bed and I left the room for a second to talk to Alex. And I came back to continue putting the laundry away. And Riley had tipped over the laundry basket and burrowed his way into the clean clothes. And it was the funniest thing. So I wanted to show you that video clip now. I was putting laundry away and I turned around and Riley tipped it over and is just doing that. He's not even moving. I see his face. Hey, what are you doing there?
What are you doing, buddy? Hey? You confused? Oh, baby. He's purring.
It's nice and warm. Just came out of the dryer.
Yeah, that's why he likes it.
Hey. You're gonna have to come out. I gotta put it away. I can hear his purrs.
Mm-hmm.
What a goof.
I think he just likes the warmth.
I know. He? Are you a goofball? You a goofball. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. Because I have to put the laundry away, buddy. Watch out. What? Oh God, he is warm. He's really warm. Hey, get off the clean laundry, mister. I don't want holes in the laundry, but come on. So that was that. And then I also forgot to show you guys, this was like before Vlogmas even started. I don't think I filmed that day, but I had gone, it was my last day of Christmas shopping before the lockdown started, and it was when I went to Fairview Mall, and I took some photographs of some of the beautiful Christmas decorations they had there. And it's sad to think that, you know, I think they had just got them up at that point. And then like the following week, everything was shut down. And so like no one got to really like fully appreciate the mall Christmas season. But I got pictures of them. And I also took a couple of pictures of some really cool new Lego sets that were at the Lego store that I thought you guys might find interesting. So here's those.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are...
So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. That's the lowdown. And so now it'll just be a matter of me editing the year review, or the year in review video that I do every year, which takes so long to edit because I have so much footage to like go through and pick out like my favorites. And really, like, 2020 was a crazy weird year, and I think most of the videos on my channel were either haul videos, Happy Mail videos, or changing videos. Like, there wasn't a whole lot happening in 2020, as you know. So it's really going to be interesting to see like what I can pick out from the footage to review this year. I don't know, but I'll probably start on that tomorrow. So it will be a little bit late, but hopefully not quite as late as some other years it's been. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'll get it done. Hopefully before the end of the week, but probably like the weekend at the latest it'll be done. And then I think starting next week, Nicole and I will probably be bringing back our Twin Tuesdays as of next week. So I'll have that. Okay guys, so I'm sure this video is super long and I apologize for that, but I wanted to bring everyone up to speed on things. And I had, like I said, unseen videos and pictures that I wanted to show you. If you've made it this far, thank you. I thank you so much for joining me during the month of December for Vlogmas. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's. Happy New Year's. I hope to God that 2021 somehow, some way ends up being better than 2020. I know right now, so far, it's not much different. We're still in lockdown. We're still dealing with the virus, but I'm just hoping, I'm hoping that at some point this year gets better and we can get back to some form of normalcy. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.